Tonight, we're diving into a festival that is so much more than just a date on the calendar. We're talking about a moment when the cosmos itself seems to line up, creating this incredible opportunity for a profound spiritual awakening. It's a pretty powerful question, isn't it? What it suggests is that on one very special night, the line between the physical world and the spiritual world, between what's going on inside of us and what's happening up in the stars, it just gets incredibly thin. And that night is Maha Shivratri. So welcome to our deep dive on Maha Shivratri, which literally means the Great Night of Shiva. This is one of the most significant festivals in Hinduism. It's observed on the 14th night of the waning moon in the month of Falguna, right as winter starts to give way to spring. But what is it that makes this night so great? Well, to really understand that, we have to look at the stories that form its very foundation. And it's really important to understand, these aren't just myths or fairy tales. They are sacred narratives from ancient texts, like the Shiva Purana, that reveal the deep spiritual significance of this night. So let's explore the three core legends you need to know. First up, we have a cosmic wedding. One of the most celebrated reasons for Maha Shivratri is that it's said to commemorate the divine marriage between Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. But this union is about so much more than just marital bliss. It represents the fundamental balance of the entire universe. It's the merging of pure consciousness, which is Shiva, with divine energy, or Shakti, which is personified by Parvati. And it was her incredible, unwavering devotion that made this cosmic harmony possible in the first place. This theme of divine power just keeps going in our second legend. This one comes from the Linga Purana, and it explains the origin of worshipping the Shiva Lingam, which is such a central practice of the festival. So in this story, the gods Brahma and Vishnu were in the middle of a debate about who was supreme. And right then, Shiva manifested between them, but as an infinite, blazing pillar of light. Neither god could find its beginning or its end, and it was this powerful lesson that humbled them both. It revealed Shiva's true nature, boundless, formless, and totally eternal. The third major story shows Shiva not just as a supreme being, but as the ultimate protector. And it is a seriously dramatic tale of cosmic peril and divine intervention. So according to the Vishnu Purana, when the gods and demons were churning the great cosmic ocean to get the nectar of immortality, a lethal poison called Hala emerged, and it threatened to destroy all of existence. To save everyone, Shiva drank the poison, but held it in his throat, which turned blue. This amazing act of self-sacrifice is why he's known as Nilakantha, the one with the blue throat. Okay, so with these powerful stories in our minds, how do people actually observe this night? This is where we see that ancient myth translates directly into tangible modern-day acts of worship. The observance follows a really clear, disciplined structure. It all kicks off with a strict fast for the entire day to help purify the body and mind. This is followed by an all-night vigil, a jagran, where devotees stay awake to honor Shiva. And all through the night, the air is just filled with the continuous chanting of mantras like Om Namah Shivaya, and it all culminates in deep meditation and yoga as dawn approaches. Now, at the very heart of the night's worship is this central ceremony, Rudra Abhishek. It's a deeply symbolic act where offerings like milk, honey, and sacred water are poured over the Shiva Lingam. It represents a purification of the self and a showering of devotion upon the divine. Now we're going to move from the earthly rituals up to the heavens, because Maha Shivratri isn't just spiritually significant, it's astrologically unique. It truly is a night when the stars align. So here's what makes the night so special from a Vedic astrology perspective. The moon is almost gone, which creates this low lunar energy that really quiets the mind and makes it perfect for meditation. At the exact same time, the sun's position in Aquarius is believed to create a natural upsurge of prana, or life force energy, within our own bodies. It's like the perfect storm for spiritual growth. The night's spiritual journey is broken down into 4 distinct quarters, or prahars, and each one has its own planetary influence and purpose. The evening starts with initial worship. Then, as the night deepens, the focus shifts to overcoming obstacles, and then to gaining wisdom. That final quarter, which is guided by Saturn, is all about deep introspection and the ultimate goal of liberation. Now, within this carefully structured night, there is one moment that is considered the most powerful of all. It's a period known as Nishita Kal. This is Nishida Kal, the midnight hour. This is the time when all those celestial energies we've been talking about converge and reach their absolute peak. It's believed to be the most potent time for meditation, like a window opens where the connection to the divine is at its absolute strongest.
So we've explored the myths, the rituals, and the astrology. But what does it all lead to? What are the tangible benefits of observing this incredible night? Why does it really matter?
Well, just consider the sheer scale of the spiritual promise here. Ancient scriptures claim that sincere worship on Maha Shivratri multiplies your spiritual merits by 86,000 times. I mean, that's just a profound statement on the power of this one single night. And beyond what the scriptures claim, there are real, tangible benefits. Devotees consistently report a greater sense of inner peace, prosperity, and health. And what's cool is modern science even backs some of this up. Studies on fasting, which is a key part of the ritual, have shown it can reduce stress and boost immunity. The whole experience just often leads to enhanced focus and better emotional balance.
This really sums it all up perfectly. Maha Shivratri isn't just one thing. It's this powerful convergence, a meeting point of ancient stories, disciplined rituals, and precise astronomical alignments, all of it coming together to offer a clear path towards spiritual awakening.
Ultimately, that's what this night is all about. It symbolizes the victory of light over darkness, of consciousness over ignorance. And so it leaves us with a question that resonates far beyond just one night. In our own lives, how do we find the strength to overcome our own inner darkness and move toward the light?